It was a hot and dusty summer. Food was scarce and we had nothing to eat. But we have potatoes. Guys, remember that weekend in my life I did back in, I think it might have been March. Maybe, not February, that was too late. Maybe March. Probably in March. I did a video about planting potatoes. It was a weekend in my life. Y'all can go back and see it. But we planted these onions. The onions don't have anything to do with us. But the onions we did harvest from the garden. I'm sorry about the background noise. We are weed eating the yard. Because today is Saturday. And we are doing a lot of yard work today, including dig potatoes. You can see we got a whole gorilla cart full of potatoes. And oh, by the way, when I said we don't have enough to eat, we have plenty to eat. Don't worry about that. It was all part of the script or whatever. It was just, I'm just joking. Just so y'all don't worry. But you can see we have, this is going to make, I wonder how many mashed potatoes this would make. This would make a ton of mashed potatoes. It would probably make enough mashed potatoes to fill this whole wagon, but that is not what we're doing with these. I'm not sure what we're doing with these. I don't think we're gonna can them. We're either gonna can them, but I'm not sure. We're either gonna can them or just store them and do stuff like that. So this is definitely not enough for 1 year. This is probably how much we eat in half a year of potatoes, and of just like potatoes, either baked potatoes, roasted potatoes, or mashed potatoes, or potatoes and cut up potatoes and roast either. This is how much we use for like all those in just like 6 months maybe. It would take another wagon load for this to be like almost a year, and that would be like, like in Farmer Boy, they said that they harvested a bunch of potatoes and then store them in the root cellar, and then they would use them over the winter. And this might last a winter, but in the wintertime you can get potatoes at the store. So yeah, we're trying to grow as much of the food we can, so then we don't have to rely on the grocery store. That's our goal, because the grocery store prices are so expensive lately, like very, very expensive. And we would like to grow most of our own food. We got some pretty good sized ones here, actually. I am very, very excited about these. We might wash them up and, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, that is like very, very heavy. So I'm super excited we can make roast potatoes right here. Like, we have onions, so we can cut up over the potatoes, and then we have our potatoes, stuff like that. And I've seen some people put onions in their caramelized onions in their mashed potatoes. I've seen someone do that. I can't remember. It might have been Pioneer Woman. No, it wasn't her. It was someone else that put caramelized onions in their mashed potatoes. I'm not sure if that would be good or not. It might be good. I'm not sure. It might give it a sweet flavor. But you could do that. You could caramelize these and put them in these. You could cut them up over them and put it in there. You could put onions and roast with potatoes. You can do a lot with onions and potatoes. I should have showed y'all us digging them, but it came to mind when I was like, we were at the last row. I was like, I should be filming this, because I filmed planting them. I should be harvesting them. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, and y'all should try to grow some potatoes, because it can be really rewarding sometimes.